Hello, I'm Darenisha Danae Starr, the Exotic Beauty, filming live here in Birmingham, Alabama. Today is my birthday, May the 16th. I turned 29 years old. Well, I'm here to address the meet and greet or the meet and eat that they film out in Atlanta, Georgia, and my show tonight, in which I will film, as much as I need, to respond to things that they say that's probably not true tea. But you can't spill tea on me because I'm going to spill it on myself. And the name of my show tonight is Don't Sip It, Just Spill It, Bitch. So are you ready? Okay, Neandre, I'm going to start with you. Neandre, why would you think that the Lord gave you a better chance to look at things different in life and to spare your life when he almost let you see your death angels on with a couple months ago or something like that or whatever? DeAndre, you should be an advocate in the community to discuss the HIV awareness. You should be positive. You should look at people, and you should not try to tear down systems, but to promote it, because you don't have long on this earth, honey. I'll be the same girl that you tearing down, be the same girl to come to your funeral, beat. But, we're going to move on to, Tony Cantone or whatever your name is. I don't really know you, but I got a phone call that, really not to let you have it because you just had open heart surgery. So with that being said, you shouldn't be, sitting at a table with a group of faggots trying to tear Darenisha up or read or even much listen. You should be in the Bible, praying to the Lord to keep you living and healthy. Okay, D-West. D-West, oh, you such a mess. Let's talk about when you had the preliminary here in Birmingham, Alabama. I may run Birmingham, Alabama on the pageant scene, but I have nothing to stop a girl from doing anything. If they want to do your pageant, if they want to come to Westland, trust and believe they're going to come. No matter how much money you spend being a travel agent, getting discount on rooms, booking and recording other people's pageants, that, they will come and want to do your pageant. That don't make no one want to come and do your pageant. I don't care how much money you go broke and you don't see any incentives, you don't get, anything out of it, you don't make a profit. So why would you put me at fault, because I can't stop a girl from doing your pageant. First of all, we have word from your kings and queens that's out there, the ones that smile up in your face and play like they like you and say, oh, you such a hard promoter to get along with, you say things, you make them send in pictures on how they look after the show, you try to choose their music, you try to choose their look. Don't nobody want to be a part of that, and half of the people that you're crowning, they are really new to the scene for real anywhere outside of Miss Camille, you know what I'm saying? And Camille have a life of her own, so I understand why you don't really like her, because less fortunate, she's not one of the ones that slept with you or chased up behind you or leaked into your ass. So, you can't get mad about something like that, because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Oh, and the money, oh, I have no words for you, because you may call and say that you wasn't saying anything like that, or you didn't have anything to do with that, or whatever, you was just repeating on hearsay. Well, this is hearsay from Darenisha Danae, honey. You have burnt a bridge with me. Oh, and Miss, hold on, let me get the woman's name right, honey, because as you can see, honey, I'm drinking. Oh, Xavier, we're going to talk about Magic City. Bravo, congratulations. I'm glad, baby, I'm delighted to know that your pageant was finally fair this year. You know what I'm saying? Because the year that we're going to go back to Carmen and Camille and Chaos and Roman and your son, you know good and well that, baby, your son did not beat Roman nor Chaos, and Miss Carmen did not beat Miss Camille. So you could just hang it up, so you want to try to do something to get the limelight off you or whatever. But as anybody know that was at the pageant, know that I wasn't the one that provoked Miss Carmen to say that. You wanted Miss Carmen to get up there because you wanted the world to buy you as, a fair pageant owner or whatever. But you just like the next girl, honey. You snort powder, you do everything else. You are a bum-ass crackhead. So, honey, why would you sit up there? Honey, and then you sit up there and you try to battle these girls, honey. You can't battle no girls, honey, because the look of it all, honey, you are a mess yourself, and you just dying internally just like the next girl. So I see your hoes that don't have life that sit around here and try to let bitches like me, healthy beauty, exotic beauty, have it. But there's no need for you to sit around here and let me have it. And hell yeah, I struck my taser at your pageant. it again if you bitches want it. You know what I'm saying? So that's not just that you heard from anyone. This is coming exactly from the horse's mouth. Yes, indeed, the exotic beauty. And Mario Young, I don't know much about you, but they just called me and told me your pageant was running over an hour or so late. So tonight, honey, if you want to speak a professional and you want to sit around and you want to dog me out, no, girls, you girls can't come for me, baby. You have to wake up late nights to come for me. And DeAndre, you keep going to school, not just basic school, honey. Are you trying to get an associate's or bachelor's degree? Because the call that I got from a girl said you're not even much in undergrad and you're damn near 40 years old. So, girl, don't come for me, honey. And Miss Bambi, oh, no, Miss Bambi, you wouldn't dare let me have it, because when I tell you, girl, yeah, DeAndre, you probably came for the preliminary. It wasn't even much a preliminary. You came to the Platinum Closet Ball. So that's how you would end up there or whatever. And I gave you money, I think, towards transportation or something back to help you get back to Florida where you was living at the time. Miss Bambi, girl, you know the real tea behind that pageant. Yes, indeed, I'm a girl of my word. I probably lost my job at the time, but I paid for 2 entry fees. I paid for 2 entry fees and 1 entry fee. 1 entry fee was left on my order. He wanted a piece of the cake too.
You're number one. You know.
I'm number one. Thank you. I'm number one. I got it beauty once again. But like I said, Miss Bambi, you already know what went on about the entry fees. I paid for 2, and one of them wasn't paid for, but I told you I would pay for it. When we got word and we talked to each other, I told you I would send you the money or whatever. Probably been like 3, 4, 5, 6 months on down the line, but I was still going to send you the money. You told me, never mind, don't worry about sending you the money. Go ahead and pay it to, I think Christian was the current reigning king at the time. Go ahead and pay it to Christian, because you left off Oda and Christian St. James money like you're known to do. You always have a pageant and you always leave off Oda and your farmers and all that other stuff. You agree to get these people to your pageant and you have to mail them or green dot them their money, their bookings and stuff. And I have witnesses, you know, that I have heard this type of stuff from. So you know what I'm saying? And these are things that you should be trying to address, honey. Don't try to sweep around my door and you have trash stacked up around your door, Miss Baby. You're not perfect. You're not more than, you know, none of us girls saying. We hoe, we prostitute, we do whatever to make the living prosper. So why would you sit up and try to tear me down? You can't tear me down, because if you come to Platinum International, I'm going to be beat. You don't hear that I'm there with a fried wig on and a tight-ass sundress or, you know, some flip-flops and some slides or something looking richer, and you call yourself being professional, Miss Bambi? Come on, Miss Bambi. See, this is the moment that everybody been waiting on, because I've been getting calls from the past, you know, week or so, you know, saying, oh, Miss Arenisha.
What tell you to do?
Call Miss Trinity. Oh, Trinity called and she asked me, she said, oh, God, you must haven't seen this. Trinity Chevalier said, you must haven't seen this tape yet. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I didn't really want to take it there. Oh, my sis is going in. She said, who else called? Hey, she want me to get these girls out there and put the tea out there. But, you know, I really didn't want to take it there because, you know, I do try to remain professional. I do try to remain professional no matter, you know, what the situation may be or whatever. But my thing is that you can't remain professional when you have these people that have been in this world, you know, have been in this industry for over decades, over 10+ decades of years, and you want to sit around here, you want to tear me down. But I'm just human. I'm just like you. The only thing different is I'm not already dead and gone. Enough said.